Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Ritz. Welcome back to some more Ark on the Twitch subscriber Ark server. Make sure you guys, if you're asking about how to get access to the server, realize you have to subscribe on Twitch, and those messages will be sent out when I have time. Now, I've spent the last probably 20-30 minutes gathering a bunch of pillars, which is obviously still not enough, but it's enough to, you know, kind of get started and start working on stuff. And I figure, because I want to get so many Ark videos done, I may as well just show you guys basically the whole process. So not quite as exciting, but we're A, getting a project done, and B, you know, just kind of gross. Just kind of, you know, talking about things and making sure we're making progress on some sort of a project, you know, and trying to get as many Ark videos for you guys as possible. My goal is to record like 2 or 3 today, and then record as many as I can tomorrow, and then see from there how much more I need before I'm good for the end of the weekend, and just kind of see where I fit with that. But anyways, the 1.8.4 patch finally came out. Basically, they didn't really add anything new to their patch notes, so that's good. My only real concern right now is I don't know when the 1.5 or 1.8.5 patch is supposed to be coming out. I know it is. Holy shit, is it really 8 to go all the way down? We had 10. Fuck, I thought we had a bit more than that done. Turns out we don't, and now I feel really, really dumb. I don't think I can even get up here, can I? Nope. Do I have anything in my inventory? Nope. Okay, I was trying to see if I've had it saddle. But, yeah, so that patch is, I don't know when that patch is supposed to go out. They haven't said anything about it yet, so I'm assuming it's expected to come out at some point either tomorrow as in Wednesday or Thursday. Probably a Thursday patch seems about accurate. So I've decided that I'm going to talk to you guys about their current patch notes. They're obviously going to add some more. And I figure, like, if I just do that today, I don't have to worry about being behind. Basically, like, what happens is if I don't, I also just realized I didn't need to put that there, and I could have moved these out a little bit farther and had a lot less of them. Anyways, where was I going with this? Oh, yeah. Basically, I realized that with the patches work, and I don't want to be super behind. I don't want to, like, say, talk about the patch notes like 3-4 videos down the line when I know exactly when they're going to post it, and then the patch could already be out. I'm assuming it's going to be Thursday, so obviously all the stuff from today and tomorrow, unless the patch comes out tomorrow before I record, it's all going to be pre-patch. Everything's pre-1.8.5 patch, so that's kind of a thing, but we're just going to talk about the 1.8.5 upcoming patch, and then the rest of these are just going to be us working on those baits or whatever. So the new patch has removed caps for play local menu. You can now enter any values for the values text fields. It'll be saved used properly. Don't know what that means. Doubled the number of inventory slots in the fridge, so you can now have more on that. Archon for server admins. Holy shit, this makes life so much easier than having the way I have to have people log in if they need to like kick someone. And Archon just makes things a lot easier. God fucking, this is why I have a second one. I thought ahead. This is why I got it. Like I said, man, it takes a lot of wood to make these things, so we got a lot to do. So Archon's finally added. There's server admin UI, which is awesome. Basically, I'm hopefully gonna be able to set that up before I'm gone, because I don't know what's gonna happen on the server while I'm gone for 5 days. I'll just be giving the info to probably Demo and or Royal. I think Demo's on, maybe even Deca, since Deca is one of my mods on Twitch. It does a pretty good job of keeping everything good and clean and make sure nobody fucks something. What the hell? Fucks anything up. I was like, why am I getting no wood there? That's weird. Just gonna go until I can't go no more. Okay, I can't really go anymore. We had 5. Not enough. We need 8 each. Damn, did not. For some reason I thought it was 6. Turns out not true. So that sucks. They fixed collision on stone foundation ceilings, so you can probably fit through the stone doorway in between them, so that's cool. Fixed case where in-ground pillars were not considered foundations. I think that might actually fix my other bridge problem. Which if we make that bridge is going to be crazy. But I don't want people coming to my island, so I'll probably never finish that bridge, just to let you know. Air conditioning units are 100% more powerful, insulation 100% more range, so they've just basically doubled their size and usability, I would assume. I haven't quite gotten that yet, but I would like to. So that's something that a little bit down the road we'll probably mess around with and see how it works. And let's see what else is on here. We got 2 new tripwire traps, audio alarm, and gas bomb will finally be coming out. The audio alarm, away and offline rating notifications phase 1. So away and offline, so that'd be kind of cool. I think they want to set it up, I would assume from what they're saying, is they'll set it up so that if somebody's raiding you while you're offline, you'll get a notification so you can at least have a chance to pop online. And that'd be pretty cool. if they like to set through like the Steam app, and it'll give you a notification like someone's trying to raid your base, and if you're, you know, at home, you can do something or at least message someone in your guild or tribe to help solve that. We can now craft all. That's finally been added, so that's pretty cool. We'll just craft 4. And I think it crafts. I don't think it crafts all 4 at a time, but it does let you do it like that, which is pretty nifty. Picking up tripwire object now gives you tripwire object and doesn't detonate the other end of it. I mean, unless there's already tripwire stuff I don't know about. That's, you know, just a patch of something that they fixed while they were doing stuff. Let's see. I'm saying a lot, and I'm sorry, but now that I've said it, now you're going to notice it, and it's going to be really awkward, so I'm going to try really hard not to say it. They fixed a bug where dinos that were in taming process became super slow if tame process was finished after a reload. Meaning that they're just like if you finish a tame on something, or you're taming something and then there's a reload of the server or whatever, or maybe even if you reload yourself, they just are super slow to walk around or something. I don't quite understand. We could totally take this stego, to be honest. I kind of want to, but I also kind of don't, because that's probably a mistake. So let's not do that. Reduced OP cattail foliage resource gathering. I'm assuming the cattail is from the saber-tooth, maybe? Might be from the anklo. I don't honestly know. I haven't done anything with that before, so I would probably need to test that out a little bit and see what's going on. There is also eliminated an issue where the large amounts of structures could cause client disconnect or bandwidth starvation mega lag. Well, that actually explains the thing. When we went over to our base over there, the communal base, I will call it the communal base because that's what it fucking is. Communal base. People got mad at me for that. But regardless, that communal base is causing a lot of lag, so that could possibly fix that problem that I was having. I want to see if I can get 16 of these. Pretty nice if we get 16 pillars, because that'll be... Actually, we only need 14, technically, because that would then be enough to finish the ones that I already have. I already have 2 on that other one, and then I'll have, you know, 8 away for the next one. So that's what we're going to try to go for here, right about now. There's also Arc Dev Kit, game data override, create your own survival game with total compatibility or capability to override the core game data in Arc. Everything can be changed from engrams to items to character states and dossiers, which is awesome. That means that you can just mod the hell out of the game and make a whole different game in the game, which is always awesome when developers do that kind of stuff for their game. So that's awesome. Mod makers can now override the minimap in spawn regions, meaning that the minimap will be changed when you use the M and when you respawn. Well, you use M to do this. This can be changed, which is pretty cool. And then the minimap when you reload or go to sleeping bag or whatever can now be changed. And the spawn regions can be changed, which is awesome. It makes a lot of sense for, you know, mod makers if they're wanting to do like even like I'm thinking like more of like old school. Like I remember when Minecraft they would do those maps that are very much like what am I like Legend of Zelda or stuff or something rather. I think that would be super cool. If we could be able to start doing that with the mods, and I think that's probably what they're going for. I could be, to be honest, 100% wrong. Also, I just realized I don't have enough to make the ceilings, but that is a qualm for another day. Like I said, this would be a lot. It's probably like 2 episodes, or maybe even 3 of us trying to finish this project, basically straight. Like I said, it makes a lot of sense if I just show you guys everything, in case, you know, oh, it's not legit, or whatever you guys, not you guys, but, you know, people say or do. We can now get rid of this pillar, which is always good. Slowly start going through and demolishing all this. Maybe we can get the two ceilings while we're doing this. I do like that it gives you at least half of the stuff that it takes to make it. I wish it was more like 3/4, but it makes sense. Especially, I would also like an undo, like a 5-second undo and or a rotation option would be pretty swell, you know? One more, right here at the bottom. Where are you at? You're hiding, I swear to... Is there not one hiding? There should be one hiding right there. Huh, must have gotten it. Any hoozle. Let's swim around back to the top and then walk across. Because that's how we have to do it. Oh, and the other thing is mods can now force the player to spawn in rather than displaying the respawn map. So basically if you respawn, they can just set it so you spawn right back to whatever spawn point they set until you like maybe get checkpoints or something. Honestly, I've heard a couple people say this and I kind of agree. Minecraft, as you guys know, it's a game, a lot of people play it. It's slowly kind of dying. Obviously there's still like lots of big Minecraft channels and they're still going to do well for a while. But I was noticing a lot of big Minecrafters at least ones that I like know of or, you know, have talked to or whatever, just ones that I am aware of, have had not so great months on YouTube. And it's kind of making me feel like, at least, that Minecraft is a dying breed. And it's, you know, nope, not enough of that. That's swell. That's precisely swell what I wanted to do. You know, just didn't want enough wood to finish this thing right here. No. But we're getting pretty halfway across. Pretty halfway across, you know? We're not quite anywhere near the end, but, you know. I have a bunch of spark powder in there, so that'll at least keep the stuff here. But yeah, so like I was saying, people were saying that Minecraft is a dying breed, and I get the feeling that Ark might be the sort of game that kind of takes its place in terms of, like, modability and stuff. Like, it seems like a Gary's Mod Minecraft kind of game where they're letting you do a lot of stuff. They're letting you create all these different things. You can make these different worlds. There's the potential of randomly generated worlds, which I think is really cool. They're letting you basically change everything about the game. You can, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? You can make your own items and stuff, which makes me feel like Feed the Beast, so those kinds of like Minecraft mods. They're basically letting you do that right from the get-go, giving you guys, I think they've given people the API, or they've at least let people figure out how to do it. And that the Steam Workshop's a great way to distribute it all. Let's see, I'm reading through everything else that they've got, just rereading it, making sure I'm not missing anything, but yeah, dude, I'm excited to see like what they can do. It's just like, it's like Minecraft with dinosaurs instead of, you know, whatever, skeletons and stuff. I haven't played Minecraft in a while, I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember a lot from it. I think, I don't know if it was letting me make those things. Oh, I made 2, great. Not nearly enough, but a good start. But yeah, I don't want to say that it's the next Minecraft, because that's a very, very hard thing to back up. But I feel like it's kind of has the potential, at least, to take its place, because no other survival game that's come out anytime recently has had. Oh, hey, we leveled up. Has had this sort of my stamina. You know what? My oxygen's pretty nice at 300. 320 would be great and all, but I feel like getting extra stamina and extra speed would be nice. Extra stamina is cool, I think. But yeah, I feel very strongly that this game is going to be, or has a potential to be, the next Minecraft, because like Reign of Kings did not have any modability or API available. The hackers run rampant for months and months and months. I honestly haven't even played that game in a long time. Maybe I'll go check it out again and see if they've fixed a lot of the problems that I had with it, and maybe it'll, you know, make things okay. But otherwise, like, H1Z1 has the potential, kind of had the potential. I think it's a lost cause at this point. As much as I like that game, it's past the point where you can really build upon it. Like, they're working on new stuff, and they have these like battle royale things they're constantly changing, but they don't have any sort of, you know, way for the players to make their own content or kind of do stuff. Really, I don't know. I feel like out of any game out there right now, the best chance we have for another survival game similar to like a Minecraft or Gary's Mod, where you can mod stuff and change the game as much as you want using the engine and what have you. This game is it. Like, this game is the last game that we'll probably have for a while to do that sort of thing. And I feel very strongly that they're going to be able to do it. I mean, they have sold 1 million copies in their first month on Steam, which is nothing to gawk at. I think H1Z1 had similar numbers. I don't think Reign of Kings had similar numbers, though. I think they were not quite as high. And so the audience is there for this game, obviously. And, oh, excuse me, I need some water soon. Only one, really? Oh, we need wood. I guess that's okay if we need wood then. Where my train of thought is really hard to keep my train of thought working and stuff while we're playing. God, I almost want to sleep through the night. I wish I could sleep through the night, because I don't want you guys to see nighttime all day, every day, forever and ever and ever. It's kind of boring after a while. Not even lying, just being truthful. We're gonna place things on the bottom of the thing. Except I can't see it, so this might make it a little harder. But yeah, that's my thoughts. Let me know if you guys agree or disagree. I just feel like, sorry, I remember what I was saying now. All of a sudden, suddenly it's like, oh, I remember what the point I was trying to make. The point I was trying to make is that this game so far patched basically weekly since the game's come out. I mean, the game launched at the 1.556 or 1.5. They've changed their numbering system a bit through here. But it was basically the 1.556 was the launch, the 1.50 launch. The game's already in 1.80. It's 1.84. They're patching it basically, if not like every other day, basically, in terms of bug fixes and stuff and content, at least weekly. They're adding trying to add a dinosaur or two every week or every other week, adding a bunch of new features, fixing a lot of the bugs and making the game playable. And they're definitely trying really hard to make this game a success, and they're doing a really good job of it. Devs, if you for whatever reason see this video and have made it to 15 minutes and 40 seconds or whatever, then I applaud your guys' drive to make this game great and continue to patch it and, you know, do as much as you can. I know there were games like, God, what was the dinosaur game I never played? The Stomping Lands. Like, I went to go, I have a copy of my inventory, I've just never, like, redeemed it. And everyone was super, super excited about that game. Everyone was talking about how it's the best game ever, and then it never patched again, and the devs kind of abandoned it. And that's not what I hope for this. Obviously, it's not what you hope for any game, but this game has shown so far that within the first month, they are dedicated to this, and they're already going to be going to different platforms, and they're going to be doing a lot of stuff. Why is it, like, getting weirdly dark and stuff? I don't understand. I don't understand the game, guys. I'm stupid. Well, I mean, everyone already knew that. I also have no idea where the bottom of the ocean is. So we're kind of boned. I'm not going to try to do that at night. That's honestly probably the stupidest idea I've had in a while. Where am I? I'm underneath it. I was like, why am I not breathing? There's problems here. I'm going to go repair my 2 metal pickaxes so I can keep doing this in the morning. But that's just how I feel about the game. I feel like the devs have definitely put a lot of time and effort into the game, and I think that if they keep doing these sort of modability things, that it could, obviously nothing's going to dethrone Minecraft for a while, but it could be the next kind of Minecraft game that's moddable, at least like the Minecraft of like more hardcore survival games. And I'd love to see map creators make, you know, giant ass maps that have like a story, and you have to go through these temples and get the different things, and then you finally make your way to what the fuck ever. Am I gonna be too heavy to walk? No, I'm fine. Is it a smithy to make this? I think it is. I think it's a smithy. I'm pretty sure it's a smithy. Cool, cool, cool. What do I need for that? Is it wood or hide? It's hide, right? But I have the hide here, so it's fine. There we go. Fixed it. Kind of wonky when you try to make that work. But, like I'm saying, for like the last 20 minutes trying to figure out what I'm trying to say, I have high hopes for this game. I really think that the devs are onto something with the formula and with opening up for mods, and I can't wait to see what people make with this sort of game, man. I think it's going to be awesome. Oh, I can just do this and then craft 48 of it. You want some free experience for dinos, man. I know that they've nerfed it a lot, but not bad. I mean, it came back online after I went offline last night. After I recorded the last video, and I had some stuff, and obviously, like, we get a lot of experience from doing stuff out here, man, just by doing stuff. Oh, you haven't actually eaten it all today, huh? Gave him 20, used Brucey out for like 5 minutes, got a bunch of stuff, and then nothing. So, yeah, that just about does it for today's video, guys. I'm probably gonna wait out the night, and then we're gonna go right with the next episode. Basically, my goal is to just have us all go. Or all these, the next 3 at least, just kind of be in one sitting. Maybe we'll take breaks for nighttime or whatever. But as always, friendos, my name is Ritz. If you guys liked the video, please leave a like and comment with whatever you guys want to talk about. If you guys want to agree or disagree with what's going on, what I think the game's going, the patch notes, whatever it is. Anyways, guys, my name is Ritz, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.
Favor there.
You might want to take some drinks because you're gonna...
Baron's trying to put a bookshelf together, it looks like.
Hey, okay, bye. Hey. Later.
Hey, come back.
Fallout 4. Holy fucking shit. Holy fucking shit. Now, they had a little bit of a trailer coming out right before E3, so I got me a little pumped.